Hello. Yeah, that track was called Coexistence. Let's see if I can link. There you go. That was the track. You know what? Yeah, you probably did. Because that composer likes to kind of like weave similar concepts into their. I mean, yeah. Yes. My brain's not working today. I'm not feeling well. Rosie's had a fever for like 3 days, and I've just been like living on the couch with her through it all. Watched a lot of movies. It's okay, you don't need a brain, only Kime and Ming. Yeah, true. I guess that's true. Oh my god, I forgot about the monkeys. No. Honey, just give it time. It says play next and it will be in like 9 seconds. Wait, did the ring not bless? I didn't see. Hold on. Let me reset my shit because I don't know what's going on. Hold on. No, it's okay. It's all right. Oh, you blessed it. Okay. Thank you for blessing me. I'm still resetting Firebot because I worked yesterday, but like I just don't feel like I'm. You know, I just don't feel like I'm here. Funny how that works. Okay. I reset it. Everything's connected. I actually don't know what happens because I'm constantly blessing the ring. So I've never seen what happens. It's wild. Like, I think Rosie is fine. She just has a fever. And she's not been a really big fan of taking medicine. And she's not been a really big fan of actually resting. Like, she's been chilling. But getting her to, like, take a nap has been difficult. Thank you for the 30 stream streak. Alright, anyways, let's get into this game. Or whatever. Sometimes a fever is just a test of character. You just get through it. Yeah. Yeah, like, there was a point today where I was like, are you sure you're sick? And she's like, yes, Mama, I have a fever. Yeah, the state of play is on Thursday. And I told y'all, I've been saying, hold on, I'll put the music back on. There was a very, like, well-known, I don't know what his name is. I just know that a lot of people are very like, oh, this person is legit, who had said at the end of last month that there would be a state of play in February in which we would hear about part 3. Am I holding my breath on that shit? No. But if it happens, I won't be surprised because I've heard that that's a potential thing. So, it's also an hour long, which is kind of wild. It also falls at a really unfortunate time of day for me because we're usually like all 3 of my girls have dance class at like 3:30 on that day, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able. Everyone else is holding their breath. Yeah, I think more people are holding their breath at this point on Kingdom Hearts 4 because it's been so much longer for Kingdom Hearts 4 and like since we've heard anything really. And I don't know, I suspected that would come out before part 3, but I don't know what to think anymore. I don't know that I would say I think that'll happen, but I will say that I think it's fascinating that the Switch is already getting Rebirth in June. So a lot of people have said that they feel like that means that they're pushing to maybe have it possible to do multi-console. But I bet you, if anything, it'll be like 3 to 6 months still. I do not do a great Moist Critical impression. I don't know. KH4 and DQ12 are both necro posting at this point. Yeah, for real. Yeah, actually. DQ12, though, it almost feels like they're trying to get more DQ titles out so that maybe there's more interest in the West for DQ. I just never think that it'll ever compare. So something interesting, I saw a video of a dad who's like, you know, a longtime JRPG fan. He said he was playing Dragon Quest VII and his son was watching, and he kind of took over. And he said that he felt a little bit disappointed that it was that easy for his son to take it over. So he switched over and now is playing the original on the PS1 alongside his son to just kind of like compare. And I was like, it's really fascinating. No, I don't actually even know anything about Moist Critical other than like what he looks like. And I think I confuse him with someone else anyways. If Rebirth runs on Switch 2, that means they probably could have done a PS4 version if they really, really tried to make it happen. I thought the Switch 2 was like better though. I don't know, in all honesty. All geeky GG 50 Stream Street. It's interesting. I actually started playing Remake again this weekend. Saturday night, I think. I was just hanging out. It was actually before Rosie's fever kicked in. We were sitting on the couch and I was like, all right, you can pick any game and I'll play it. And so she picked that one of all games. And then Ruby's been playing Cult of the Lamb, which I think is really cute. I also have a suspicion they've had to rework something major about DQ12 and they're buying time with the remakes. Yeah, that would kind of make sense. I mean, I guess Cyberpunk also technically ran on PS4. Yeah. I'm sure, though, if Rebirth did launch on PS4, it would have looked like dog shit. I feel like there would have been some issues, but I don't know. Yeah, she doesn't even know about the, like, contributing to the cult totem and all of that, but she's really into it, and she's good at it. Seeing when DQ12 also comes out with the DMC gameplay loop. No. No. Okay, I'm gonna play Lost. Since I didn't get to stream on Sunday. That's fine. I think Japan would burn down. Yeah, probably. No marbles. I started late. Definitely no. Insane Man. Thank you for 50 months. Thank you. Oh man, I'm stuck in this like ice area. Hello, fellow FF11 enjoyers. Mukul, so did you start FF11? That's really exciting if you did. As a new to FF11 gamer, I mean, I haven't logged in like 3 months now because I'm trying to take breaks in between, but it's a good one. I hope you enjoy it. Japan's economy being notoriously turn-based. Yeah, it's true. How was your setup for play online? That's the biggest nightmare. Once you get into like play online, you get past that, you're fine. Hi Millie. You successfully conquered Mr. X with the power of my stream, so you can use your stream to conquer Nemesis. Oh, well, Nemesis shouldn't be a problem at all. I didn't realize this last time, but this is kind of channeling Ice Cavern from FF9 a little bit. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't blame you there. I'm sorry, no marbles. If it's after 7:30 p.m. PST, there's no shot that there's marbles. Sadly. It does. It does need the black hole. That's like GG on a 3-stream streak. Yeah, I can see what you mean though, with FF13. That's a little more blue looking. Cozy fell asleep, so Ruby's like, can I play Cult of the Lamb? I'm like, okay, that's fine. Oh, she's still watching. She's, oh. This is the funny one I got from Rosie recently. I'm just closing my eyes and listening, Mama. You can't change the channel. Like, okay, sure. Okay. Yo, nice weed. There you go. But the settings for a PS2 MMO on PC, I was actually impressed, like having borderless windows and stuff. Yeah. Well, Mukul, what's really cool about 11 is that they are still actively... This little bitch. Oh my god. Does this mean I have to run into it again? I better get my shit back. That was a good one. But yeah, so they are actively still upgrading and updating and stuff. Like every month there's a new event thing going on. Like I was really pleasantly surprised by the amount of love that is still going into 11, despite, I feel like, unless you play it, you wouldn't know. I feel like. I don't know. Yeah, they do. So it's like a good time to get in there. And I mean, so when I started playing, Asurta was just closed for new characters. And so I went to Bahamut, and since I beat Rise of Zillert, Bahamut has closed to new players, which is like, the fact that it's gone up that much, that there's that many people playing, is just wild to me. Is she grandpa? Yeah, she is. She is grandpa. Or she's me, because I do that too. I rest my eyes. Just resting my eyes and listening. Meanwhile, 14 currently is the highest housing availability I've seen in a while. Good. About damn time, right? Wait. Hold on. Okay, I was gonna say when I first read that like I was gonna wait till 2027 to start. Like I was just gonna be like, man, that's a really long time to wait. But it's actually not. It's really not that long of a wait. I just am not used to the year being the year it is. I know, 10 months. I know. Oh, there's these little guys. Give me my shit back. Yeah, we don't have anything to do with your crown, you little jerks. Oh, we hope. Here's the thing, if it's not announced in the next few months, I don't know I would believe that we're gonna get it. Unless they're gonna do a much shorter cycle of marketing, which honestly I wouldn't mind, because I got really burnt out. But okay, we're also gonna find out about the next 14 expansion in like the next 2 months. Because FanFest, they're gonna that's I mean that's the whole point of FanFest is they announce whatever the next expansion is. FanFest is in April, I think. So that's really soon. So like that's gonna be a whole marketing cycle too, but also I just kind of have to catch up with all of that at some point. Damn. I got some work to do, I think. Oh, what? Ming? Really pop. Uh-oh. How about composite? Poison cure. Oh, actually, this is pretty cool. All flare. It just takes forever. Right now, yeah, she is. This is a pretty solid lineup. But she is really slow at casting, so that's the only thing that I'm like, Considering that Square Enix moved to multi-console probably cost them their support agreements with Sony, I'd expect their total marketing budgets to probably be a bit smaller going forward. Well, that and they lost their Western marketing team. Like there's only a handful of people. I don't even know that I could say a handful at this point. Like they don't even have their European teams as far as I've seen. So it's kind of, I don't know how much marketing they really have to do. I feel like the people who are going to buy part 3 are already invested and they'll do it if they want to. Oh, probably, yeah. I think so. I mean, they also have the potential to release a multi-pack game. They can do a complete edition Final Fantasy VII Remake or whatever name. I'm sure that will have its own name entirely. I wouldn't be surprised. Notions, by the way, thank you for the 15 stream streak. After part 3 though, I mean, Dragon Quest 12 and KH4 are like their big hitters. And then I don't really know what they'll have up their sleeve aside from 17. And I don't really know that we'll see 17 anytime soon. FFTA 3. Nah, I think they'll remaster the advanced games before they'll do a TA. It does sound like there is interest in doing Tactics, like a Tactics sequel though. Just based on what the director and Matsuno have said, because I mean it hit 1 million in sales, so that's a pretty big deal. Matsuno didn't expect it to sell much at all. That was something that he was saying over on Twitter for a little bit. Like, you know, I genuinely thought this was something that would hit about the same amount that Tactics Ogre sold. It's like, joke was on you, buddy. 2035? Can I tell you that 2035 is the year that my oldest child graduates? No, that can't be right. Hold on. I think it is. 2035 is the year my daughter graduates high school. Don't, no. No, that hurts me. I saw major cope over getting another DMC announcement. Is there, I actually, what, was there? I don't know. I feel like so my phone is missing. I don't know where it is because I haven't left my house in like several days and I had it yesterday. god, it's done. Poof. So I'm kind of like out of touch with everything. I don't know. I knew that the state of play was announced. Wow, I am not doing well. Oh my god. In the frog tank? No, I checked. I really figured this guy was cooked by now. But he's not. You know who's getting cooked? Me. The main director having left last year and the amount of projects they already said they're working on, please let them take their time. Oh, for real, yeah. I mean, I prefer them to take, like, I liked that last year it felt like there weren't a lot of games released. I enjoyed the break mentally, even though it still felt like there were a lot of games released. How did I get a perfect on that shit? What? Yo, if there's more Astrobot, that's fire. I love that. I'd be down. My kids love Astrobot. They play that more than I do. Last year felt stacked, but Square Enix-wise, it wasn't until later in the year. It was a pretty slow Square Enix year. God, why did I feel like it took so much longer? Could be sequel time? For what? I got you what you deserved, I'd say. Curse you, if only we had our wondrous crown. Things would have been different. Get your filthy hides out of my sight. Okay, so I got my stuff back. But we can't go that way. Whoa. Okay, fun fact. The amount stolen from you before you do that fight, that attack called Item Blast, it'll do 50 damage for every item stolen. So I got lucky. Very lucky. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind. I don't want to talk to them again. I don't want to. No, I don't want to. No. Okay, we gotta get the crown. It must be something important. Didn't you say it was stolen by a human? I'm sure it's just a piece of junk. He's making it sound like something special, that clown. Jansen, shut the fuck up, man. I feel like I just treated him like Donnie in The Big Lebowski. If there's another one of these monkeys that I have to fight right now and it steals my shit, it's right there. There it is. I'm getting out of this fight. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing it. It's just gonna, because then, like, then it takes my stuff and I have to go back and fight them again. I don't want to do that. Yeah, I feel like it was kind of a blur for me, too. He's getting into a pissing match with a monkey. I mean, whatever makes him happy, I guess. Oh, it's very sparkly here. Huh? Oh. Can I open this? What the? Okay. Blazing Ruby. Ooh. There's something up there. Oh! Okay. Good. Great. Now let's pay a little more attention, I guess. See if those things stop blowing at some point. Yeah, they do. They do. Okay. Oh, wait. Fucking... Whoa! That seemed a little intense, man! I was gonna say... It's like a Wild Arms puzzle. Why was it that bad? What the hell? Hey, what's up? Oh! Hey. My god. Star Ocean 2. Oh yeah, the avalanche. Well, look at these guys. They're kind of cute. I said that last time. I'm having deja vu. I remember that now. These guys are weak to fire, so let me use some water on them. I think they're hissing at me. They are. Damn. If he just brought more in, oh my god. Okay, well that's lucrative. Oh, okay. Alright. Pretty decent. I know, put a shot on, right? But I mean, Seth is probably cold too. Kaim is definitely cold with his midriff. Just kind of hanging out, right? We're gonna look at my stuff. What is wrong with her? She's got something going on. Chill. Oh, I don't have any way of healing that yet. Well, rip me. I don't know what happens long term to that. Oh, shit. Yeah, her whole back. If this was on PC, you could mod. What the fuck, Jansen? You could mod a tramp stamp onto Kaim's back. It just noting that. There we go. Hey, what's up, Matt? How are you? I thought you said hi already. Am I having deja vu? I don't know what's up with me. Well, I do know what's up. I don't know. Did I? I might have. I don't remember either. I mentioned this at the beginning of stream. I have spent the past several days existing on the couch with my daughter who's really sick. So that's what's happening. Spirit magic. You know what? I might as well just learn that because I'm almost right there. Water turn. Ooh, she did that. Water turn. Okay, what else do we got here? Sages, protection. Busy. Planet earrings. Yo, what's up, Q Cosplay? Thank you for the raid. Still working on this. Hello. How was your stream? To be fair, existing on the couch is the American dream. You know what? You got me there. I actually don't think I can argue that one. Like, you got me. Oh, it says you were playing Dragon Age Veilguard. How was that? How's that treating you? I don't know much about Dragon Age. It is not a series I have touched yet. Hold on. Let me set some skills because my girl has like no skills. MP max up once. That seems good. Level 5 black magic. Seems good. Damn, actually, she's got a lot of stuff going on here. That's a good one if you like open world fantasy games. You know, I haven't like been one to get super into open world stuff. But I'm not adverse to it, you know. So I feel like it's definitely a someday thing. We're playing Lost Odyssey for the first time. And I was just saying that I feel like my brain is a little bit just slower than normal. Because I've just been existing with a sick child for a few days. Thank you for the raid. See if I get knocked off here again. Oh my god. Ooh! Okay! I didn't realize that was the same one that got me last time. Okay. Well, hopefully no encounters this time. Okay, please, please. I probably could have gone, huh? Okay, just wait. Don't move your hand. Move your hand. Yeah, no, that's not a place to go. I made it! Oh. Oh. I thought I made it. I thought wrong for sure. I thought maybe this would take me somewhere else. And I don't know why I thought that. For about the past hour, I've been pondering who was responsible for giving Miss Piggy cleavage. Probably Jim Hansen. I mean, he- please, 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 please. No, 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 no. Okay, there we go. Whatever this is, give it to me. I don't want to have to do that again. Tornado leaves. There is a way to ice gorge. That is what I thought, but like, I don't know. You have to raid and run. Oh, no worries, no worries. Take care of yourself. I did hydrate, because I actually do need to remember to do that, because I haven't been doing so well at that. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to drop down again. Okay. Have a good night. Oh my God, shut up, Jansen. Don't ruin the moment. Oh shit, okay, I can use level 5 black magic with her, which is actually great. There's actually a new Muppet show that just came out, and I've been meaning to watch it. Because I do love the Muppets. Damn it. Don't bring your friends into this. I do think the intention in these parts of the games is to just get a good grind on. But I will say, I feel like they're super long-winded. So this and, well, obviously the dungeon at the end of Disc 2, like, really felt super encounter heavy. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that the Muppets was inherent. I mean, obviously Sesame Street is different, right? Sesame Street was a children's program, but the Muppets originally had more of an adult-leaning crowd. Like the OG Muppet Show. It was kind of like Muppets at Night as a concept. Or Sesame Street at Night. Bellis, thank you for the 20 stream streak. I hope you're doing well. I'm serious. I'm not even kidding. I know. It's just telling me I'm bad. The Muppets were adults. When I say adult, though, I don't mean like porn. Okay? I don't mean that. I mean it was just like more adult humor. Not, yeah. Yeah. Here we go. The Muppets were originally created by Jim Henson as entertainment geared towards adults rather than children. While later associated with family-friendly content, the early works like Sam and Friends, The Muppet Show, featured surreal humor, cabaret-style acts, and satire designed for late-night or adult audiences. That was it. That was it. And well, yeah, now we know why the... Yep, exactly. It's always good to be learning. General's pen. Damn, she already learned that? That's great. What else could we benefit from here? Yeah, obviously water charm would be great. Let's do that. Uh-oh! What did I remove? From Ming? What? Shit. I did something. Oh, slot +3. Oh my god. Annoying. Fine. Lucky damage. I guess I could do factual analysis. For her. Seems good. Oh, he learned 2 accessories? That's good. I can only learn stuff from Jansen right now, unfortunately. Because the other 2 aren't in the party. Kara. She's got to learn 2 accessories too. That's like Jansen's best skill so far is 2 accessories. That's huge. What is this? Prayer. Oh, no, wait. Water resistance up? Alright, I did that. Who else is this? Ning? There we go. Alright, Jansen, what else can you teach right now? I guess that's fine. She already, but she's got level 5 black magic, so I don't really know that's gonna do much. Whatever. It's fine. Wait, why can't I move? Oh. Shit. No! It's too dramatic, okay? It's too dramatic. I don't know why. Damn it, I could have made it through. So, alright, is there a way to look at the map again? It looks like I should be... Oh. Wait a second! What's this? What's this? Seed. Nice. Oh, this is good. This is good. What is this? This is the chest that was bothering me. Cubic music score 5. Okay. Cool. Bonnie Erickson was apparently the designer of Miss Piggy while employed at Henson's Muppet Workshop. Jim Henson always leaned more towards the poofy hair design, like, oh, I love Beaker. Beaker's my favorite. He's such a dork. In, like, the best way. Okay, I need to go past these again. Hopefully this is the last time. Yes. The meeps make sense to me. Like, it just makes sense. And I don't know what that says about me as a human, but, you know. Oh, what the hell's that? Huh. I wonder if there's a way up here. Oh, there is. Wait. Aha. Wait, what's that? Whoa, what is that? Oh my god, it's a I thought this was a candle. That's a bird. What is that? A monster? No, just a bird. Those are pretty rare because they only live in the cold. They can even swim in the most frigid of water, so it's a penguin. Birds can swim? I think I read about that in a book once. Those birds can't fly, but they're excellent swimmers. Well, they sure are strange to look at. Shut up, Jansen. I think it's beautiful. What? Well, right. Bye. It was beautiful. Jansen, you were so mean that it did that. It jumped. I hear it still, though. Yeah, it's true. Maybe no one ever gives them the chance to fly. Fucked up. They deserve it. Where'd they go? Little guy. Where'd you go? I still heard it. Huh. Okay. Hello? Oh, hey! Oh, thanks. Hello? Wait, I thought I'm so confused about this bird right now. Whoa, we're going, hey! You just misled me! Or did you? Maybe I should follow him. Okay, I thought that the beak was the giant yellow part. I think it's like a mohawk. This portion of the map is narrated by a person. Yo, for real. Do you think this is its nest? Oh my god. Hello? Hello? I can't get up to him anymore. What the fuck? It's got fry hair. Yeah. Hey. Well, I guess that's it. In tonight's episode, Kym contemplates a penguin. A memory awakens.
Let's take him down.
Yeah. Holy shit! Whoa. A behemoth, huh? Alright, what? I gotta use wind on this bit. Yeah, he's a big boy. Look at this guy. Here you go. Let's be careful. I think it might be good to be careful. We have some damage that we've taken. Oh. Honestly, underwhelming amount of damage. I was expecting a lot more damage than that. For a behemoth? Okay. Yo, what's up, DJ? Hope you've been well. We're chilling. Uh-oh. I talked shit way too soon. He just increased his attack power? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Things have been, you know, as good as it can be, right? Like, the world is the way the world is, and that's a lot to process sometimes, but I'm floating in the best I can, I guess. It looks like this little fucking penguin is an asshole, for lack of better wording. I think he might be a complete and total turd. And I'm a little bit mad at him. Because he took me out of the way. There's nothing down here. It's a dead end. He brought me to a dead end. I'm waiting for when Kym is trying to take a bite of food and it falls off his fork and he stares at it on the floor and the screen goes from deep in his mind. I wish. Is the spell after Winda called Windaha? I don't know. I'm actually really curious what the... Oh my god. I walked right into that. I deserve that. I can't imagine how, like, that had to be really awful for you guys. To just watch me walk into that knowingly. Oh. Made it professional now. I got it. It's all good. It does happen. But I've also spent a ridiculous amount of time on this already. As I do. What is this? Nothing. Don't slip. Don't slip. Oh my god, what the hell is that? How do I get there? Whoa, wait. Okay, let me go back. Let me go back. I see some... Huh. I hate to see streamers fail. No. Streamer fails is like an economy. Damn, I've never made it into streamer fails in the 11 years I've streamed. Kind of wild. Yo, thank you for the 45 stream streak. Oh no, is that why I got partnered? It's because I fail all the time. Oh no. The reality is hitting. Oh my god. No, not me getting a bad right then. No. Now I'm jinxing myself. Hey, wait a appalling TBH.
Okay.
Lost Odyssey. I mean, I do think it'd be boring if people got it right the first time, every time.
Friends give me strength.
I don't know who said that, but that was very wholesome. Oh, yeah, definitely Prash. That's what I find too. I mean, that's what it is even for me. It's just, you know, that's a huge driver of viewership for my own personal interest. Okay, I gotta figure out how to get down there. I don't see anything that will let me. Maybe here? Weird. Oh shit. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm afraid to jump. I'm afraid to jump. Please. No! What? No! Should have just went when I had a chance. I have no nostalgia for almost anything you've played. I just like the vibes of you in chat. See, now that I'm honored for. I'm very honored. Yeah, chat is pretty interesting, right? Like, I can't ever take full credit of like vibes because yes, maybe I am a curator of vibe, but I think that a lot of it is riffing off of each other, right? Oh my god, please let me go. Whew, I did it. You know what this game needs? Chadley. What? Oh my god. I ran into Chadley in Remake and just I didn't miss him. I don't hate Chadley though. I think some people hate him too much. Whoa. Okay. That was a big one. No, you definitely can take some credit. The community is only as strong as the streamer curates it to be. That's, you know what? All right, I'll take credit there. That's true. Every stream has its own culture, and this one is definitely one of the more fun ones. Chill and busy enough to have conversations, but not so busy that they can't be followed. Yeah. I mean, I've always said that, like, my goal was kind of to, you know, like, vibe-wise is just mystery science theater, but video games. And I feel like most people understand that vibe. The only thing I bring to this culture in this channel is penis talk. Well, someone's gotta. I mean, we'd be lost without that. Somebody's got to be the one who is like, penis? You know, it's like that Mission Hill episode. Well, no, it's not even an episode. It's like a long going thing where there's this guy who he'll like pick up the phone and he'll go, penis, 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 penis. You know what I mean? If you guys have seen Mission Hill, that might be too much of a deep cut. Sness was saying that he like found some kind of thing recently that has a bunch of like Adult Swim like blocks, and he kind of wants to stream it in the Discord, and I was like, yeah, I'm glad you get it. You have the series on DVD? Yo, that's cool. Yeah, that was Mission Hill. Yeah, I don't think Mission Hill's on any kind of streaming service right now. Oh, Bling Blong, yeah. I love that show. And then the other one that I've gotten, like, I've had a lot of people say that this feels very much like Adult Swim in the 2000s, and I'm like, that's the most flattering thing you could ever say about me. I was raised by that era of TV. Thank you. You still quote that when you're on voice chat? Not to harsh Chat's vibe, but my college friends had a running gag about me randomly bringing up dolphin surprise. Oh my god. Hey, stop healing yourself. Space Ghost Coast to Coast had some lines I still think about this. Yes! Oh, I really want to watch that again. See, that would be fun. Do some healies. Oh, which one is it, Carver? No one ever knows what I'm referencing, but they're used to me mostly. That's the hardest thing in the world, is when people don't. And I think that's something that works. What's wrong, honey? Oh. Just like woke up randomly and was like, I want to go. He wanted to go, Gert. Alright. You made a dumb little penguin emote? Like, based off of the penguin we just met? The little guy? Wait, how do we get down there? Hold on. That's not it. Rosie? Uh-oh. My gosh! Oh, I don't use 7TV, that's right. Yeah, she did. Only a couple hours. Oh. No, I don't. I don't use 7TV because the like people who run it are kind of assholes. They basically won't remove super racist ones from their platform because the same thing as Kick and, you know, those kinds of concepts. And I just like, I don't know, I've seen some shit that I'm like, nah, bruh. Oh, I saw it on. I could throw, I mean, I think it's always there in every chat if you have it installed, but I don't have it installed. I can't see anything. I don't have any more BTTV slots, and I don't know about FFZ, but I could look into it. Just link it to me in Discord and I'll look into it. Yeah, there's just like some really gross ones I've seen on there, and I'm just like, yeah, no thanks. Not into this. Yo, Jansen's gonna die. Uh-oh. I'll rip that guy.
Okay.
Hey, Lully, how are you doing? Hope you had a good weekend. The entire album has Adult Swim references, even voices from Meat Wild Shake. Oh my god, something that Ruby was watching yesterday had the voice of Shake. SNES pointed it out. Like, I don't know what show it was, but it was very unsettling to hear. I'm just like, hey. I think the big bummer about a lot of those voice actors, though, like, good for that one specifically, but a lot of the voice actors and people who work for that, like, early era of Adult Swim are mostly just, like, being treated by shit by the industry. Like, I think the voice of Brack was recently just working for FedEx and doing delivery and, like, kind of, I don't know if it was on TikTok or whatever, but he was just kind of like posting his experiences and stuff. He's like, you know, I see all this praise for the things that we did, but just so you know, the reality is that the network doesn't actually respect us or anything we did. Yeah, Andy Merrill, yep. Yeah. I just want to make it to that. Now, to be fair, I feel like the network doesn't really seem to exist anymore in the same way that maybe it did back then. Is this a... Oh, wait, Ram? Yeah. Kick it. I feel like things have already drastically changed a bunch. Oh, wait. What did that do? No, it does. That feels like commonplace, where it's like, if you're an artist, you're just generally not respected. You know what? If they push me out of the way, I don't care. It's fine. I think. Yeah, you did. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, he did a lot of the, like, groundwork for making that what it was, and, you know, you would expect someone that did all of that work to be kind of like rolling in the money, but yeah, unfortunately, no. Yes, I actually told him about Twitch, and I think that he, like, considered it. I think Shake occasionally streams on Twitch, the voice of Shake. I think there's some, like, especially during, like, 2020, there were a lot of them who ended up over here and were doing things. Dude, even, like, Chino Marino from the Deftones was streaming on Twitch. That hasn't continued, but that was an interesting era of time. Yeah, no, Shakespeare did, and I know in, like, Andy Merrill's social media posts for a while. Oh, what's wrong, Luna? Why are you squeaking? Come here. Her nails gotta get clipped. She gets caught on everything. I know 2020 was a time. What did I decide this was? Oh, it was for, yeah, okay. I think wind was what it was weak against. I don't know what I was saying. I got distracted because my dog was whining. I don't know, 2020 was the time. But Lolly, I met you in 2020. Like, there's so many people I I would not have met if it wasn't for 2020. It's like a weird, uh, good and bad thing. I don't know. Yeah, that's weird. That was a while ago. 6 years ago? Shit. Oh, not. I forgot what I was doing. No, what the hell? There we go. I keep getting bads, and that one's gonna be bad too because I was complaining about getting bads. Cartoon Network is probably one of the grimiest channels, but it and Disney both did this thing where they would cancel shows before they got to 100 episodes because a lot of those old Hollywood contracts would give them more money if they made it to 100. Oh, that's so annoying.
I will no longer doubt myself.
It's really interesting how like a lot of us are in our 30s, early 40s, 50s for some. But like a lot of us were exposed to more because of Cartoon Network, because they had to like have that filler time. So they had like Hanna-Barbera content on. And I think it's, I don't know, I feel like it was better in the long run, but grimy procedures to just kind of keep themselves online. Can I kick this? It looks like I should be able to. There's an ad right now. Good! Oh my god. Timing is perfect. I'm gonna take an ad break. Because the ad is about to kick in, and I have to reset anyways. So when I get back, I will reset so I get my free heal. Yeah. I'm gonna get a soda. What the hell am I doing? Okay, BRB. Alright, I'm back. Hold on, wait. I'm like paranoid. I know I saved before, but I'm getting the save paranoia. I'm gonna explain it like I always do, but the thing I found out about this game is that if you reset, you get a free heal. It just gives you fresh everything. And there's no tents in this game, so I'm gonna always do that. This is my tent. I should get some like generic tent music. Yeah, pro strats, right, Boots? You know it. See, I don't remember like exact episodes. They're just like segments and things that were said that stick with me about Aqua Team Hunger Force. And then my senior year of high school, I remember the movie came out and our senior skip day was going to see it. We all went to go see the movie. So that's how much of a profound, I don't know, it was on my entire class. Yeah, I don't know. And especially as I've gotten older, I'm like, man, I feel like I relate with Carl more and more every day. What is tent music? Like, oh, I guess it's not like when you sleep in an inn. I don't know. I just say things sometimes. You should be used to that. Yeah, it's not a bad idea, Welkin. Okay. I suspect there's gonna be a fight coming up. Okay. I feel like I'm definitely gonna be a little bit frustrated at myself for not learning a very specific thing. Where's the formation one? Is that what I'm learning right now? I think it is. Yep. I almost have it. Okay, I gotta take a couple of fights then. There are younger people that, I mean, yes, there are. I promise we're not all old. You're a senior in college when that, I mean, Zareka just turned 50. Zareka's definitely not our oldest person in chat.
Let your guard down, eh?
You're 200 years old. Oh, exactly. There we go. Oh, no. I'm not doing this fight. Of all fights to give me, you had to give me this one. No. I mean, I think we all feel that old on a daily basis, though. I think. Oh, shit. That's right, guys. Don't forget. On the 15th, I'm gonna be on the front page. So, I don't know what to expect. It's always make or break, right? Yes, Ruby said... Damn it. I felt Ruby wanted me to remind everyone that her birthday is on the 12th. So, there's that. Bring out your best dick jokes on the 15th. Got it. Yeah, I mean, you guys are gonna do that regardless. I know. Okay, give me a fight that isn't those dumb little guys. Is it the guys? Damn it, there's one. It's gonna steal my shit. I can't. No, 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 no. If we all just attack this guy, it'll be okay. I think it'll be okay. Earth. The wind. No. Oh good, I got him before his ass could steal anything. Nice. I'm watching someone play Twilight Princess right now and everyone in chat is like, oh, I played this game in middle school. I'm like, I was legally old enough to buy alcohol. Damn. What year did Twilight Princess come out? I never played it. I never had those consoles in high school, middle school. Oh. I was a senior in high school or a junior. I graduated 2007. So one of those. I watched Stranger Than Fiction today, and I have this like vivid memory of going and seeing that movie as like a date, but I haven't seen the movie since then, and I was like, damn, this is a good movie. I picked a good movie to go on a date with someone. Damn. Yeah, Will Ferrell. And then immediately I watched another movie that Will Ferrell was in, but like sneakily in. But I think it was funny.
Well, that seemed like a needless battle.
I was having a conversation about old RE games, and some ones that they turned 18 when OG RE4 came out. And I was like, oh no, 18 2 weeks before the original RE dropped. Oh my gosh. I was really young when OG RE came out. I have vivid memories of being a very young child when that game came out. And being haunted by it. What is this? Freeform. That's the one I was looking for. Okay. Oh, it's a really good movie. I mean, I feel like, so Will Ferrell has Stranger Than Fiction. Adam Sandler has Punch Drunk Love. There's like a handful of movies that came out in that era that were like comedian in a, it's still a comedy, but also just really good in a different way. I don't know, I enjoy that. Fun fact, none of those friends talk to each other anymore. See, I feel that. Oh, the wheeze. Good old wheeze. I almost said, who's up playing with their Wii? I don't want to know that. That's why I should never say things, ever. Okay, let's see. Did she learn freeform? I hope so. See? Yeah, you know I shouldn't say anything. But I didn't learn it. That's annoying. But hold on. I think as long as I have it equipped, they can't do a little switcheroo. Do I still have it equipped on him? Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? It can get cursed. I don't know. I always mention, like, I had whatever 3 months on the front page in 2023, and I don't know, it wasn't that bad for me. It was pretty okay. I think it's all a matter of just your personality sometimes, and I have a lot of people who try to, like, fuck with me, and then they realize, like, it's not gonna work. Like, I have seen it a couple times where I'm like, oh, this person's trying to fuck with me, but I'm just not bothered by that. And then they end up hanging out, and then they're like, oh, well, shit, never mind. But then, you know, if someone's like a complete asshole, I just get rid of them. Like, fuck off. I don't... Get your stinky attitude out of here, brother. Yeah, I know, out weirding us. Exactly. What are we gonna do? Sword teachings. Weapon guard? What is that? Occasionally guards from enemy attack. That seems pretty cool. That's a fast one to learn. Cool. Oh my god, Kung Pao. I have not seen that in so long, and that's another one I wonder, like, how it holds up over time. That's the hardest thing. Like, Austin Powers movies, when they came out, I thought they were so funny. But when I watch them now, I'm like, huh. It's just not funny anymore. And I feel boring. I don't know why. Weird. But yeah, that's one. You still love them? I mean, maybe I should try again. I mean, it's also still been, oh, it's probably been like 5 years since I tried. I love them for the satire mostly, though. You know, the other thing, I never realized how many, like, you know how they did a scary movie to spoof, like, all of the horror flicks that came out in the late 90s, 2000s? I never realized how many movie versions of that there are, because, like, I just saw that there's one called A Dance Movie, and there's just so many different versions of that, and I'm just like, really? Were you ever into spy movies? No, I was never really into James Bond. And that's probably the answer. That's probably it. Wait, really? Oh, that makes sense though, because he was in Scary Movie, I thought. No, oh yeah, the parody movie genre is definitely dead. Those were all like 2000s, the aughts as they call them, which who the fuck decided on that? When did that happen? Somebody I watch on stream has an alert for their alert command, and it's one of the Austin Powers show spits, and he goes, for 20 seconds too long? 20 seconds? For alert command? Meanwhile, I'm the kind of person who's like, if you want to lurk, you don't have to fucking tell me about it. Like, you don't have to say a word. You just do it. Oh, his uncle. Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't think that they were the worst. Yeah, I'm not sure what the vampire one. I mean, I didn't even know. I'm just discovering how many of those existed. There's a Spaceballs too? Really? Okay. What else do I have here? Weapon-wise, we could probably do Poison Ring Ultra. Is that different from Bio Ring? Oh, hold on. Bio Ring Ultra. Biophilic. That is different. Confusing. Oh, I remember that booth. See, I was a dork in, like in that era that all of those J horror movies were being remade, and Korean horror, to be fair, were being remade as American versions, where I would be like, huh, that's coming out? Let me just go watch the original instead. So like One Missed Call, The Grudge, all of the like Ring movies and shit like that. I mean, I went to film school, so pretends to be shocked that's how I was, but yeah. The worst one was, okay, there's this Korean movie called A Tale of Two Sisters. It is a beautiful movie. They remade this movie in the US and called it, I think, The Uninvited or something like that. Awful. Terrible movie. Wait. I think I have something else that might work here. Yo. Huge. Audition? Well, thankfully, Audition never got an American version. I don't know how they could do that. Fucking, like, Ichi the Killer. They also remade, Old Boy. Which, like, I never saw how that was remade, so I can't make any kind of judgment on that, but I'm just saying, like, why would you do that? And I'm so glad they didn't do, like, Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance or Lady Vengeance, which is Chef Kiss movie. I love that movie so much. I didn't see the remake either, but oh, hi Jazzy! I have to think it wasn't as good. I don't know how it could be, exactly. Yeah, I don't know why they would remake that. Like, it's just weird. I didn't even know Death at a Funeral had a remake either. What the fuck? How are you, Jazzy? I think I'm getting into a fight soon, so I'm prepping for it. Spike Lee's Old Boy is really good, so epic. My favorite movie. Just as like, you know what? I read that and then I saw it was Elcaz saying it. I was like, oh wait, never mind. You got me. No, that's what it feels like. Americans are also terminally allergic to subtitles. Lost Odyssey's been good. What have you been playing? Oh, 16. How's FF16? It reuses Peter Dinklage, really? Okay, I am excited because Rick Moranis hasn't done anything, 30 years. Since I was a kid. Uh-oh. Hold on. My little one is sick and she's asleep on the couch and she will occasionally wake up and realize that she's sleeping and then get mad about it. So, yeah. Okay, sorry about that. I think we're getting close to the end. Oh. Yeah, just hit okay. Is it okay? I know she's okay. It's just whatever. It's the season. We, as a family, last year at this time, we got hit with the flu so bad, and I'm really glad I'm not feeling whatever I felt last year. I just feel tired. I don't know. She gets mad about what? She just gets mad. She is so mad. Like, she wakes up and she's like, "Whoa, where am I?" And I'm like, you were sleeping. And then she's like, "No, I wasn't sleeping." It's really funny. Yeah, post grumpy. Yeah, nap grumps, exactly. And I'm like, I don't know what I can do for you. You were sleeping. No, I wasn't. I was just resting my eyes and listening. For 2 hours? No, girl. Shh. You're okay. I can't explain the things that children get mad about, but it's always a good time. Also, Jazzy, if you have to raid and run, please go take care of yourself. What's up, man? Oh, you want to take medicine? Okay. I played the heck out of this game when I was younger. Really? How did you feel about it, Jazzy? I've been enjoying it a lot, but I was really surprised how short the discs have been. It almost feels like the experience of playing Kudelka, because Kudelka has 4 discs, but like not that long. And especially after just putting probably 150 hours or whatever into Wild Arms 3, I'm like, oh my god. I'm gonna beat this soon. Probably not, though. Because I've also spent the entire stream in this exact area. Sorry, I'm trying to open this medicine for my daughter. Here we go. The combat system's super cool. Yeah, I was actually... I was just saying, I feel like the past 2 dungeons have had really weird pacing to them. I wonder how my modded Xbox would handle the Xbox version of this game if I saved the game straight to hard drive. What kind of modded Xbox is it? Because I mean, I put the disc in and this just, you know, runs. They're calling it the fastest Lost Odyssey speedrun on Twitch. No. No. Please. Thank you for the follow. I don't know. I didn't learn any of the things that I really think would probably help. So that's a real shame. But if I defense boost, I feel a little bit better about that. Anti-paralysis, not gonna do shit. Max MP? 2 accept. Oh, when did I learn that? Damn it. I thought I already did all of this. Get out of there. But yeah, I'm gonna be in menu hell for a while, so if you have to go to bed or make pee or, you know, any of those things, go take care of yourself. Hello. New game any percent for this game is 6 hours 10 minutes and new game plus is 5 hours. That is pretty fast, but I don't think this is a genuinely that long of a game on average. Magic defense boost. Sure, we'll do this. Do you need to do some post-stream stuff? Yeah, no worries. Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay. Can't believe I had it all this time and I did not learn this thing. I'm so mad at myself. I'm so mad. Oh well. Wow, look at Ming. Ming's a level 32 gamer at this point in time. She really did it. I know, she did. And you guys wouldn't leave me alone about how I never used her. Oh, there it is.
Wow.
Oh, that shit's frozen? Maybe we're okay. No, never mind.
Look, it moved. Knock it off. Of course it's not moving.
Mac, look around you, please. Little guy. Did Elsa do this? Yes. No, Mac's not stupid. He's a kid. He's just a little guy. I didn't use her because you know what? I can't even defend myself right now. I just didn't. I didn't use her. I'm using her now, and that's all that matters, right? No. Let's see. Skill. Combo. Why not? We'll do... I don't know if it's gonna be like that, or... composite. No. Oh, what the hell does organic mean? Organic? Non-GMO, shut up, Orin. God damn it. No. I mean, don't shut up, but still. Oh, crap. What was I doing the first time? All shields. It means this dinosaur is gonna give you free range ass kicking. Yeah, actually probably will. But yeah, you're not wrong. And I hate that you're not wrong. What the fuck do I want to do? I don't even know. I guess I'll use wind. See how that goes. Spirit magic. Wait, what is that? Shadow. Ooh, power up. Oh, I already had power up, so I was excited over nothing. We'll do kind. Whoa! Oh no! Oh no! Oh. Wait. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to do this fight again. I'm very sure of this, just based on the amount of damage that just happened. I'm going to have to. But he didn't. So he did a counterattack, but he didn't do a counterattack to Keim's power hit. I don't know about that. That seemed like about. Let's do it. Fuck it. Let's just do it. Fire. Or something. And let's see, power, no, not bad. Maybe he just like doesn't always do the, you know, counterattack. I don't know. So what did that do? Did that push us back? Huh. Okay. Whatever. Seems fine. Spirit magic. Here, maybe I could start getting the speed out. On time, yeah, sure, why not? Ooh, damage up. Wait, oh shit, wait, I didn't, oh, I should be doing the power. What? Okay, let's do power hit. I'm gonna try combo and hope that I don't get screwed over. I'm like anxious, but so we'll just see what happens. Maybe if I double heal, it could work. Wind. Hell yeah. Goongora. Okay, don't counterattack. Oh, he didn't. Oh, we're fine. Alright. I was a little worried. I don't know why. Chilling. Uh-oh. Yo, what's up, Wiggin? Hello. Hello, Jim Cat. Hello, gamers. How's it going? I'm fighting a dinosaur, I guess. Ooh, wait. No. I was like, do I want to hit with the combo? I don't know. That's, I think I have an award-winning thing going on here. Maybe it's going to be slow, but I'm just going to do it because it's working. I don't... You know what? Yeah, steal. Why not? Are you trying to be the little brother for Peppa Pig right now, Wiggins? Oh my god, a slot? Because that was a pretty good impression. I have no idea. The little... I'm not fluent in Peppa Pig. I'm gonna... I forget his name. But the little brother in Peppa Pig has this little dinosaur he carries around, and he always goes, "Dinosaur, roar." Yeah, Georgie Pig, that's it. He's TikTok brain rotted. I mean, who in the year 2026 isn't a little bit TikTok brain rotted? Even just to because it carries over into reels and all of that eventually. You've never used it? I mean, even just hanging out here, you get it a little bit. You get a little bit of the brain rot. All right. If you're on Twitch, you are in some way adjacent to people who use it. Jim Cat doesn't need TikTok to rot their brain. That's fair. And relatable. I don't know if this stacks. I'm gonna try... Nope. I don't think it does stack, so I'm not gonna do that. But I am gonna... inflict a random amount of damage on one enemy. YOLO. Oh shit! I didn't use a combo? What? Oh no! Seth! Oh my god. Oh. Oops. We had a good run. But no, no, oh my god, wait, what? He stepped on Ming and then she healed herself. How did that even just work? I'm gonna lie, this just reminds me of that video of the professional chef detailing how he'd cook all of Peppa Pig characters. Yeah! Rosie, hold on. Okay, she woke up again. And now she's mad because Bluey is on. She wants to watch a different show. Boy. The delirium of being sick when you're a toddler, I guess. Yeah. You can. He seems friendly. I think we all have to heal next round. It's an organic dinosaur. Maybe Ming is on the paleo diet. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like Ming has vegan girl energy. I don't know what about her gives me that vibe, but look at her. Wait, hold on, hold on. No, I wanted to see that angle of her again. Damn. I'm trying to do too many things at one time right now. Multitasking at 10 p.m. is not my cup of tea, I think. Yeah, it's the blue. Is that a vegan thing? Is that leather? I don't know. I don't know that they have cows in this world. Look at what their dinosaurs look like. I don't know. I don't know. There we go. You can make leather out of lots of animal skins, not just cow. All right, good point. I don't know. That actually looks like denim to me. That might be denim. That doesn't look like skin. I mean, I think it's leather. I would need a closer look, but I don't know that I want to get closer because I feel like that's illegal. I don't think I should be that close to her. Leather. Oh. Yo, nice.
Okay.
Okay, good timing. Yep, leather isn't something I don't like wearing leather either. But leather ain't my cup of tea either. I'm gonna pretend it's denim because there's something really funny to me about that entire fit being denim. Also, I'm really impressed about the amount of people who've not been on TikTok. It's for the best. Well, yeah, it is about 40. What the hell? Ming! I'm invincible. Ming is invincible right now. I'm gonna have to go after this fight. I'm gonna have to go give her a hug for like an extended period of time because she's just really grouchy. Just like Twitter or Facebook, nothing's appealed to me. Yeah, now Discord's kind of in a place. Okay, hold on. Yeah, now we're in a weird place with Discord though too. We're like, I don't know, it's like a big conversation point currently where things are happening. There you go. Google's gonna get Reels after they made you submit your DNA to use it. Yeah, real though. Hey. But yeah, Discord is doing this thing, oh my god, that a lot of people are talking about, and I'm just kind of waiting to see what happens with it, because I think they're gonna screw themselves over, potentially. Because a lot of people aren't going to do the ID thing, but it also sounds like maybe they didn't explain themselves as well as they probably could have. Like, Blue Sky has had this in effect for a really long time now, where apparently it's been ID. Like, you need ID verification for certain features like DMs and to see mature content. And to be fair, I already don't like seeing porn show up on Blue Sky or Twitter anyways. It's like, I don't care. And I don't want DMs from some random person, usually on social media anyways. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. If I lose that, I don't give a shit, you know? So it's weird. But as somebody who's been using Discord, it's almost 10 years now. Actually, no, it is 10 years last year. It just feels like I get it, because I think obviously we gotta protect our kids, right? But like, I don't know, there's also a weird balance of like, you should be watching what your kids are doing too, and I don't know, the whole thing is just frustrating to observe. Shit. Who has Gila? There we go. I need to use Gila on Kine. Shit. There we go. Well, they are also going public, yeah. Well, kind of true and kind of not. I don't know that I personally think it's going to help, but Notions, it has a lot to do with laws that are going into place about child safety. Have already gone into place in the UK and Australia. Ohio, apparently some of these laws have gone into effect too. Yeah, have a good night, Matron. I immediately distrust any rationale that is to protect the kids. Yeah. Hey, Rosie. Guys, I'm gonna BRB. I'm so sorry. think we're good now. I gave her a very long hug. She's just... Rosie's so used to me just being on the couch with her for the past 3 days, and I was like, honey, I need some non-couch time where I don't talk to only children. She's okay now, but oh my gosh. And also, I was like, I have this dinosaur that I'm fighting. I gotta do it. She's like, go fight the dinosaur. I was like, okay. I'll try my best. I'll try my best. Okay, what if I do this? Mana capsule? No, wrong person. Okay. Actually, I feel like maybe I could start just doing regular attack. Let's try some composite magic. I don't need all flare. So never mind, that doesn't work as well as I thought. But yeah, I don't know. The whole Discord thing, like, God, I'm just... What? What do you mean, his MP? What? It what? Oh, Jansen just died. Oops. It was, and oh shit. Oh no, Jansen's dead. Oh. Well.
That seemed like a needless battle.
It does. It did. Well, I don't know about needless. It's what he deserves. That's what he gets for being an asshat to those monkeys, right? Yeah, I think like a lot of people worried that Discord would finally go public. It's been a weird threat that's been ongoing for honestly years. I don't know. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what I'm gonna do because like a lot of the shit I do is out of Discord. Like every creator Discord, all of Twitch's services, guilds, clubs, partner, like all of that shit is literally, you have to get a disc or not like a Twitch to Discord connection. And like people are raising their voices about this because they're like, well, I'm not gonna give my ID or DNA, you know, like it's just annoying. So I don't know. Yeah, it's just Jansen. Fuck Jansen. Oh yeah, and you know what? The SP doesn't matter. He doesn't learn anything. If anything, I'm happy it was him and it wasn't Sarah. Yeah, me too. Actually, so one of the FF11 Discords I joined, they just opened a forum. I miss forums anyways. Bro, give me a signature. I would love... SNES used to make signatures. He would make some fire-ass signatures for everyone. Should I make... Yo, wait! Let's make a Eyes on B forum. Except I don't want that to be the name. I don't want it to be about me, because fuck me as a person. Never mind. You know what I mean? Like, something else. Something else. Let's just make a forum. I don't know how to talk today. Help, I've been talking to a toddler for 3 days. Bees, no, I don't know. There's gotta be something, but I don't know what it is. Oh, there's a lot of cakey, honey. That's a lot of cakey. So what's up, Shadowlancer? A trapeze farm? Nah. I mean, that could... Oh, well, you're kind of cooking there. But I don't want it to be Final Fantasy centric because then that becomes like a risk for shippers showing up, and I never want that. Steam, you say that about Steam, but Steam is also on like the borderline of requiring ID confirmation. It already has in Australia and UK. But the way that they do it is through credit card. And I'm like, I don't know that I necessarily trust that either. But the way they verify it is, okay, in those countries, you have to be 18 to have a credit card. Therefore, that's your verification process. I don't know. And before B goes public and sells us out to make money on our data and info, what the fuck kind of data am I getting from you guys? What data? How cringe we are? That's it. Yeah, Amazon did that already. Even though they actually, oddly enough, you know the reason why ads are so shit on Twitch is because they don't actually collect user demographics. They do it for streamers. They collect streamer demographics, but they do not collect it for viewers. And therefore, they can't actually cater ads to you. Though, I recently was watching Jackie and I didn't have my sub renewed. And I got Depends ads popping up on the bottom and I was like, what the fuck? Why does it think I need Depends? So, I don't know, it was trying to tell me something. Oh no, they really aren't. They really aren't. It's honestly overwhelming sometimes how ads are. I don't know. I'm worried that, like, unfortunately the ID thing is gonna become commonplace, and I have way too much distrust for the entire thing, but I also feel like the internet already knows everything it needs to know about me because I've been on it for 30 years, so I don't really have much more to offer them. Our preferred Sid daddies. Frog's Den. It's probably taken though. I'd be fine with telling them exactly what ads I'd be okay with. No need to collect anything. Just give me, yeah, I actually, like, Hulu does that, right? They're like, what's your preferred ad experience? I mean, occasionally, I feel like they don't do it anymore as much as they used to, but I actually don't mind that. You're doing X mode? How many playthroughs did you do? Parasite Eve New Game Plus, it's recommended to do a couple playthroughs before trying to truck through. Unless you're not doing the tower or whatever. I don't know. I don't work in tech because I don't know shit. I'm just here. Yeah, you're doing the tower. What floor did you get to? I guess it's not really a tower. It's the Chrysler building. Okay, I can finally... Wait. Not that. Is there a way up there? Yes. There is. Ugh. This ID verification for Discord is a Swiss company that says they store no data on anyone. They also comply with GDPR and EU privacy laws. Yeah, I just don't like the... but also I realized, like, I've had to literally upload my ID on... Like, when I got YouTube Partner, to get any kind of monetization... Oh, I had to do it for fucking Twitch, too. To get any kind of monetization, I had to share my ID. Oh. I never really thought of that process. We should call our forum the Chrysler Building. Yo, wait a second. Whoa, I love that. Okay. Someone write that down. I don't know where you need to write it, but okay, wait, did I just get that crown? I just had like a delayed reaction to this. Yeah, I did. I gotta go give it to those people. Those little guys. Maybe they won't be such turds to me anymore. That's the thing, yeah. And I mean, basically every company I know at this point has been severe leak issues. What, people still get YouTube partner these days? Yeah. Well, that wasn't these days. That was a couple of years ago now. YouTube partner's weird at this point. Because I think that, like, it's just a nice way of saying monetization. That's what it feels like more than anything. But I don't make shit off of YouTube. I haven't even gotten a payout from YouTube, actually. I have to hit the $100 threshold. So it's like, what's the point? No, there's my goods in perfect. Maybe they do. I think, yes, maybe they do need some depends. Not me. I figure, though, the reason that I got the depends ads in Jackie's chat is because I use her poop emote all the time. She has a very specific poop emote. Here, let me see. Let me use it. I think that's why. Is that's that silly little emote. It was like, ah, poop. You must need poop ads. You big poopin'. Oh my god, that's Rosie when she was tiny. No, Sarah, don't do that. This user talks about poop a lot. Well, she's the only one I was getting those ads on. The only person. And I know she was honored. Yo, what the fuck? Hey, don't do that! I'm gonna be giving your guys some stuff? What a dick move. I should have got that guy first. Dude, I'm cooked. Like, I'll get it back, so it's okay, but damn. I'm just gonna run away from the rest of the fights.
What did you expect?
Wait a second. Hold on. Did they steal that shit from me? No, they didn't. They stole the... Nah, I'm going back. I'm not giving them the crown. Nah. This is a dick move. I know it. But you know what? Fuck that. I'm not going back. I want to get out of here. I'll come back later. All that said, if you don't use your ID for verification, I don't think there's not much to worry about in the form of leaks. Discord already has so much metadata on you, they can likely predict your age group without it. Yeah. I mean, I've said how old I am there enough, I feel like. Yeah, I don't know. I think the thing that sits on well with a lot of people is just potential leaks of information, right? There's that, but then just like the guise of doing it for protecting kids and stuff like that. I think just as a society, I don't know, that's a long conversation. I don't feel like having, but I just think there's a general air to that as a whole. Like, I was a child on the internet who was smart enough to lie about my age. I understood that I could just say I was back then I would be like, "Oh, well, how old is someone who's 18?" And I would always put it like 2 years higher than that. Forever. Like, I knew, but I just think that there's some people who are very out of touch with what kids are doing, like, with their phones and stuff. And then as I have a daughter who, she has her phone, and I won't let her have any kind of social media app on there, even though she's asking me. She just got Pinterest. And even that, I was like, let's be careful, because I've heard of people being weird on Pinterest of all goddamn places. Like, don't be weird on there. But like, it's a parenting thing, right? Like, there has to be some conversation there about parenting and like being involved in letting them know, like, hey, by the way, don't trust people on the internet. Do not trust. Like, Iris likes to record herself all the time and like send it to her friends, and I was like, you have to stop recording yourself and sending that to people, because you are not aware of your surroundings half of the time. You're giving too much information to people. I do not like that. And she will be like, well, why? I don't understand. And then, you know, after having the conversation several times, she's learned, okay, if I'm gonna record myself to do like they do like get ready with me. They like to just kind of show their makeup and all of that to their friends. Like, that's fine. But she's learned, okay, I will do it in this specific space, and I will be very careful and you know, discreet about it. But even then, it's just, you gotta have those conversations. And I feel like people do not do that. And it's scary. So scary. They rolled out an age verification. Yeah, that's the thing. Wait, really? They were tricking you by passing it pictures of Alan Wake? Really? Yo. I mean, it's a slow process. You gotta take it day by day. It feels like I'm always learning. You have to remember that most adults don't even have no internet literacy enough to think of those things. Oh, definitely not. But I mean, I have people who have tried to like impersonate my Discord, right? And I'm like, I don't even know why. What the fuck do you think you will get out of trying to impersonate me? Anybody who comes to my stream will be like, what is this person gonna do for me? They don't even know what they're doing for themselves half the time. I'm like, yeah, brother, I know. Like, what? So, I don't know. Oh, why was it taking so long to load? Yeah, it's a big thing now. Like, almost everybody I know has been impersonated for some reason or another. And I'm like, what? Get out of here. Okay, finally, we're at Gotza. 2.5 hours later. Snail gaming. There's no such thing as a Square Enix partner. Wait, cutscene. I immediately don't trust this place. It's got a Bravely Default vibe to it, though. Hey, wait. This music reminds me of the Lunatic Pandora a little bit from Final Fantasy VIII, but the aesthetics are very much Final Fantasy VI, the Empire. A little bit. Just a tiny bit. Look at, they got trucks? They got a highway here? Wow. Yeah, I always have people trying to steal my Discord because I have an old account. So it seems more legit, I guess, if they get an old account. I've seen some real weird attempts at trying to scam, and those are really baffling and strange. Solemn Oghen. I don't care if they're here for repairs. I don't want anyone from Lowtown coming here. Oh God, shut up. I don't like you already. Lowtown and Hightown is going to be a concept that I can see. Or Middletown? Or is this going to have a Yulemore vibe to it? Yeah, there's a Lowtown and a Middletown. The last person who tried to impersonate me on Discord, I stalked them. I found a Discord that they were in, and I was like DMing them, and I know that it didn't matter because I was like, you're not accomplishing anything. And I was like, oh, fancy seeing you here, like calling them out in the Discord because somebody told me about it. And then they got me in on it, and like everybody's like, this is fancy, weird, there's two of you. And I was like, wow, it's weird, your account was literally made a month ago and mine was made 10 years ago? Who could be the real one? Certainly not the one with one extra E in the username. God. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's happened multiple times, Eric. It's weird. All the people in Middletown just tick me off. They act like they're the most important people on the face of the earth. Yeah. They sure do. This is a kid? Hey. This isn't cold? I will know. I don't know. I ask that question all the time, too, actually. Everyone tells me what a nice, good brother I have, but he really gets on my nerves sometimes. That's his job. He's your brother. What are these outfits? Wait, hold on. George Washington? Oh, no. At first glance, this guy in the back had George Washington vibes until I saw his, like, surfer bro hair. I love her outfit, though. Wow. That's some interesting outfit you got there. Where are you all from? From beyond the glaciers, you say? Oh, come on now. You must be joking. Everybody always has to comment on the fact that Keim's midriff is just out. Gnarly, right? Yeah. We don't know that he wasn't a surfer. You got me. Okay? I can't say whether he was or wasn't. They really don't believe I got here through the glaciers, but I sure did. Yo, this place is kind of cool looking. I think Ming's city is my favorite aesthetically, though. But I can't go back there. Oop. Oh, propaganda time. It seems. Hello?
Citizens of Lotsa,
Was this Emperor
do
Gestalt?
not be afraid.
Is that Magitech?
Our overwhelming military strength means we have nothing to fear.
Yo, wait. Huh?
Even
I was
if
kidding.
Numara or Ura should bring their magic energy to bear on us. Be proud that you were born a citizen of Lotsa.
Dude looks like he should be an FF15 though, right? It's a Twilight filter! Oh my god! Cinema! Truly. Sounds like everyone's eager for war. I swear kings and rulers all are the same. It's true. King Goatsa is one creepy guy. And if Jansen is saying that you're a creepy guy, that's something. Because Jansen, come on. Something up, Kun? No. I'm sure things are getting tense between Goatsa and Ura right now, too. It's all likely part of... I almost said Gungora because somebody else said that earlier, so thank you. Gungora's plan. We must go quickly and see the king. I saw a dog. I gotta go see the dog first. Yeah. I know I never beat this game, but I remember really liking how they created the feeling of a huge divide between what was going on and Kaim's attitude. Almost like he knows ultimately that most of the stuff isn't going to matter to him. Yeah, no, that's a good point. Yeah, we, unfortunately, I guess we do all goon down here. Oh. The street is home to the wealthiest families in the city, not to mention myself. Oh, cool. Let me just go into this house and see what kind of stuff I can steal from them. Oh. That's not a house, that's a hotel. Hello. Keep your goon lights to yourself. Wait, what? Yo, Salone, how are you doing? Thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you for 8 months. Steal the little shampoo bottles? Yo, they probably have good shampoo here. Oh my god. We're going to Vegas at the end of the month for this dance competition. And I hate going to Vegas. I've never had a good time in Vegas ever. Even that time I went for like 23 hours just to play the Rebirth demo. Like, I don't like it. I forgot. Oh my god, I forgot you lived there for a little bit, Lully. The rooms here are enormous, well lit, and the service is first class. I'm starting to think about staying here a bit longer before returning home. Okay, cool. Where you live? Oh, 300G? No, I know. I can't blame you there. I haven't even gotten to read a fucking story. I don't know that I'm in the mood for a story today, though. Because I'm tired. Oh, okay, that's true. Yeah, you are going to. Can I explore the inn? Or like, I want to go ride the escalator, man. Can't even explore it. Yeah, you can't. It's just a save spot. That sucks. That's the same vibe as when Charlie Sheen was talking to Vernon Maxwell about partying when Mad Max was in the NBA, and they both were like, remember when Howie Long came? And that was a long paragraph, but I just read the rest of it in my head. That's a funny thing to recall. You know, so my experiences in Vegas, all right. First time I was pregnant, I was 7 or 8 months pregnant with Ruby, and we went for 14's Fan Fest in 2018. I don't recommend going anywhere when you're that pregnant. So, you know, the allure of Vegas was definitely lost on me, but I was going to be a nerd. And I had a good time at the Fan Fest itself, but literally Vegas just wasn't that exciting. The next time I went was for Fan Fest again in 2023, I think. Yes. And Fan Fest was the first Fan Fest post COVID. And Dawn Trail was announced. Rosie was like a little over a year old. They put it at a convention center that fucking sucks in the middle of summer, and I've talked about this before, a bunch of nerds in a desert in the like 100-degree weather. Not a good idea. So just fine festival. It was great, but eh. And then I went again like 3 months later because TwitchCon was there as well. And I was there for 24 hours, maybe less. I literally went for playing the Rebirth demo. Hey, Rem. Rem, I saw you're also playing this still on stream. I bet you're further ahead. Every time I've gone to Vegas, I've just done the events and then spent the last couple hours before I had to leave gambling. Not a bad way. I was thrown off by the fact that there's like gambling in the airport. That's absurd to me. Thank you for the raid though, Rem. I think I know exactly the bar you're talking about, Lully. I wanted to go when we went to Fan Fest. It's like I can't remember the name, but I've heard of it and I saw pictures and it's really cool. What the hell's a hype train all of a sudden? What? That's confusing. I don't even understand hype trains anymore. Hi, Dango. It's your Friday, Saturday game, and you're playing FF5? Are you doing like a randomizer or anything? Nothing worse than nerds in 100+ degree weather. Oh yeah, I'm sure Comic-Con's bad for it too. It's been fun, I agree. Yeah, I'm on disc 3. White Rabbit sounds... It's that or something with velvet in it. A ROM hack called FF5R? Tell me more. It's got the job sprites on the world map and field. Ooh. They added the 4 fiends from FF4. Oh, that's cool. You just got curb stomped by Ultros. Thank you for the bits, Geeky. I appreciate you. See, I don't gamble either. My boss was trying to like pressure me into, there was some kind of like betting pool that was happening for the Super Bowl, and he was like, come on guys, everybody's got to put their money in. And I was like, I don't do that. I'm sorry, I'm boring. Like, I just don't care for it. Now if it's fake currency in a video game, then I'm all in. Any fave characters so far in this? Seth. I think Seth is awesome. Oh, that's true, Prash. Most fun I had in Vegas was going to the Star Trek experience. Ooh, what's that? I want to go see something at the Sphere, but like I want it to be something good. And Backstreet Boys actually ends, I think, this week, so that's not an option. I would have loved to do that. Yeah, I like her dream stories too. Wait, he said grubby little stinkhole. Yeah, there it is. Jansen #1. Jansen is... How do you feel about Jansen, Rem? This guy's name is Horg. Very suspiciously close to Norg. Man, they really don't like Lowtown. I bet it's really awesome there. I hope it has different music. Norg mentioned. Whenever I can, honestly. I think he does have an interesting character arc so far. Wait, what did he say about the Curse of the Immortal? Huh? Also, wait, is that guy a dog? What the fuck? That man's a dog. What? Why does this dog have a dog? I'm not being doggish. I mean, it's just a little weird. Why does he have a dog? Maybe that's his wife? Okay. She's beautiful. You know what? Yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Good for you. I like that you can zoom in too. I know, but why is he anxious? Oh my god. He does kind of look like a Doberman. It is like Goofy owning Pluto. Yeah, oh my god. The way you guys both brought it up. Who knows? Maybe ownership isn't a part of the process. Hey, what's up? Okay, maybe... Oh, look at the doggy's tail wagging. Hello, doggy. I mean, yeah, I don't blame him for being anxious. Kaim was the only soldier left standing at the Highlands of Wool. He's an immortal. It must have been his curse that brought... Eric! Thank you. Thank you for the gift sub. Oh my gosh, 5 gift subs? Holy shit. Hi, Preemie Heart. Thank you. I overall don't mind. He's the brunt of the jokes. It seems to... Yeah, he is. He is definitely like, I was saying it's kind of like if you watch The Big Lebowski, you know how they're always like, shut up, Donnie. It's kind of like that, you know? Yo, the city does know how to do a buffet. That's the only thing I want. I want to go to a buffet. But the best buffet I had in Vegas was actually in Henderson. So, I don't know if that counts. Yeah, exactly. Shut up, Jansen. Right. I know, poor Donnie. He's the best. Kaim Argonar the Immortal. It was his magic that summoned the meteor. The blood of Kent's troops is on his hands. Hey man, don't ask what my name is. This is kind of awkward. For a second, I thought that Kaim was like picking a wedgie, but he's good. Do they not know who I am? I guess not. Hey dog, what's up? I wish I could pet you, but this game doesn't do that. I'll have to check out that mod though. That sounds pretty good. Can I go in here? I know, it's upsetting. But this is before, you know, can I pet that dog Twitter existed, which I feel like really kind of made game devs really think about like, oh, we should probably make a petting dog feature exist in games. So like if Twitter did one thing, it was that, but It's not Twitter's fault. It was actually the person who made the account. And that's a good thing. Thank you for the bits, Kiki. There's some secret pizza shop in one of the hotels on the strip that was good. They had a pinball game too. Ooh, what kind of pizza though? Is it like New York style? Don't listen to Gongora's lies. I'm Immortal Kaim. Oh my god, if Jansen did that. Oh man. I was watching Aaron and his friend play a randomizer of FF12 the other night. And it just made me want to play 12 again so bad. One day, I'll get back to it. You know, I gotta play FF Adventure. That was the next one. Oh, you got rings? Level 2? What the hell? Oh, I don't got anything for this. Blaze ring, Crusher ring, Rage ring. Oh my god, there's a lot I need to do here. Okay. It was easy going. I know, it seemed like it was really mean to Jeff. But it was fun to, like, it was fun. Don't worry, Lufia 2 is the next game I'm playing, alright? Don't worry. We have our lineup. Okay? Oh. You know, I'll leave that there. That's fine. Wait, no. Come back. This is set in stone. This is it. I probably should update it now that we're actually on Lost Odyssey and we've beat Wild Arms 3. But, you know, this is the path that we walk. It's gonna take forever because I'm a snail, but, you know, this is the way it is. Ooh, if it's New York pizza like, I'm interested. The point of Twitter wasn't even about dogs specifically. Of that, oh, you mean that Twitter? It was like, can you do something that's just for fun that doesn't have any... Oh, no, not like Twitter. No, I'm talking about there is a Twitter account that is called Can I Pet That Dog? That's been around since basically like the advent of Twitter. And it was after that account came through, like became popular. And it was just basically an account that every day would name a game and then it would like say, can you pet the dog? And that was it. I know, like, the whole point of Twitter was a whole different thing, but yeah. No, I'm not gonna replay Wild Arms 3. It'll take me another fucking 4 months. And if I did, it would be on the PS5, not the PS2. What was I doing? Wait. Wikipedia says the dog thing was 29. No, it was way longer than that. Wait, huh? Harvest Moon set the bar high for dog interactions. True, Maddie. Also, Maddie, you're up late. What's up? How are you doing? I wanted to make rings. I was trying to remember, but I couldn't. Alright, beast ring. There we go. A couple of those. Oh, but good. You know, existing. Magic. Oh boy. Ear ring. Blinding ring. Numbing ring. Poison ring? Sure. What else? I don't have any piercing. Would you pet this dog? For a second I thought that said Grundle, and I was like, you know what, I haven't said that word in a while. I don't blame you for trying to make it happen. I wish we got a sequel to Nintendogs. I wish. Oh my god, Omega Mart. Yeah, I wanted to go to that too. I've seen pictures and stuff. They did basically everything is made a Blue Sky equivalent account. It wasn't deliberate, but I'll take it. Okay, that's fair. Never mind, that didn't do anything. Blaze, Crusher, Rage. I don't have any of those. So these all seem like they'd be great, but rip me. No, I think that account had to have, because I remember way back that account existing. Do you guys remember on the DS, one of the Pokemon games had this like little feature, or it was the 3DS where like you could tickle them? It was really weird. Part of me wonders if the original deleted. I think it was X and Y, yeah. You can do it in the Let's Go games. Oh, you know what? I think I have Eevee, but I've never really played it. My friend Elle got it for my kids for Christmas one of these past few years. Oh. Okay, I'm not using this character, but I feel like I should get that. Well, I don't have any money anymore. Wow. Obsidian Spirit Band. Oh, that seems good. But I have most of these already, so that's good. Keep in mind, Crystal Chronicles had a Moogle haircut minigame, so we really can't... I don't recall that. What? Yeah, we rate dogs. Yeah. I think... No, we rate dogs is different. Because we rate dogs... That one feels newer. Tell your dog I said hi. Damn, look how big this website is. Yeah, this is me getting older. The fact we don't have a new Nintendogs or Zelda Twilight Princess for Switch 2 is crazy. I feel like that'll happen. I feel like the Twilight Princess is inevitable. I could be wrong though. Full Blade. None of these are actually better. So I didn't need to spend that money to buy this weapon. Oops. Oh man, that's kind of a waste. They didn't have anything that's good for her or her. But this is good. And there. Cool. Oh yeah, I didn't make it far into the remastered version because it felt like the whole reason I wanted to play it was to play with friends, and they really fucked that entire thing up. It was a real bummer. At least I have a little money now. As for Nintendogs, I don't know, like, logistically how that would work, I guess. Spirit magic. There we go. Interesting. Well, shit. There we go. What? Yo, what's up? Hi, Fo. Hi, Mushy. Oh, is it Mushy Bear? Hello? What, SNES was there too? What the fuck? My own husband was somewhere else. Hi, oh, looky. Hello. Oh, Fo rated. Oh. Oh. Well, hello. Hi. How's it going? I like your emotes. They're very cute. Oh my gosh. Especially the Goo Bear. That's a really good one. Hi, Noob a lot. Hello, everybody. Mushy emotes are very important. Show me all of them. Oh, that point one is very good too. Oh, there's a car? Oh, wait, what is the car hitting something? It does. That's a good one. Aw, I started crying before stream ended, so I leave. Please, go take care of yourself. It's okay. Thank you. Hitting you? Oh. Oh. Oop. It's fine. I love that for you, though. Oh my gosh, these are perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, the nod. Bongo. Ooh, noodles. Walk knife is a good one. I mean, they're all good. What the hell am I saying? Like, yeah, you could show me what made you cry. Is it gonna make me cry though? Nah, I won't. I don't cry. I never cry. Oh, good sniffer emote too. I could watch the car one forever. If you had to send, oh my god, also the sit on the toilet. These are A+. No, I won't though. Okay, there might be an issue with links, so you can send it to SNES if you or Fo can send it. I thought this guy's name was Tool, and I was like, wow. Okay. Oh, I don't think you would have gotten. I don't know how to unblock. Oh, you have link powers? Oh, Fo can send link because he's VIP. Also, Fo, I think I heard that maybe you'll be local to me soon. Yeah, you can link. What, honey? Oh, okay. Hold on. Yeah, oh, please. There's so many. There's so many. Yeah, go ahead. You can share the link, Fo. Mushy said, yeah, that worked. So, my almost 4-year-old, she's like borderline 4, so that's why I don't call her 3. She's so close to 4. She's been sick the past few days. And she's like in and out of sleep, like watching cartoons. She'll wake up occasionally and be really mad. This time she woke up and she went, "Mama, I fell on the ground." And I shouldn't be laughing, but it wasn't. I think she literally put herself there. Like, I think she just kind of like moved there. And I was like, okay. So I picked her up and I put her there and she was like, thank you. Just having a bad day. Thank you, Fo. Oh. Wait, do you draw your emotes? Because that's so cool. Also, drawing hands is really difficult. So I went to art school and I couldn't fucking draw hands. And that's why I never wanted to be a draw artist. Like I was like, this ain't for me. I can't do that. So shoes? Yeah, I kind of get why Nomura draws his shoes big. Oh my god, feet. Yeah, feet. I don't draw feet. People who have feet kinks and like draw feet art, I understand why they make money, because first of all, it's not easy to draw feet. Oh god. What's this? Anyways. This is a stupid emote. I hate it. Anyways, thank you. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Lily. Apparently there weren't any lifts at all back when my grandpa was young. Everyone lived over in the old city instead. Oh yeah, and you know his grandpa was like, back in my day, we walked on 25 miles. Meanwhile, my back in my day to my kids is, well, when I was your age, we had to wait 30 minutes to connect to the internet. And if somebody called during that time, you'd get disconnected and have to start again. Well, what is this? This is the lift? Lips? Oh no. Oh, that took me up. I thought I was going down. Oh my god, eavesdropping. Yep. Yeah. That's a weird one. Oh, this is the high town. Everybody better be blazing it, or else. Oh, what the hell? Impudent soldier Turk. Turk, huh? Wow, what? That's armor? I'm sorry, but that feels like a little too much. I go lay on the floor with my dog now. Thank you for being cool, even though I barely know you. Thank you for being cool, even though I barely know you. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for knowing Foe and all of Foe's cool people, too. Anybody who knows Foe is probably, like, really cool, in my opinion. So, go rest. If you really wanted to shock him, give him a phone. That's just a phone. Now that's not gonna throw them off, because like I go to thrift stores and shit all the time, so they know about the old technology. Yo, I think about this all the time though. So my friend Elle, she's not really that much younger. She was probably, at the time, this was 3 or 4 years ago. So she was like 26 at the time. But we had this group chat going. It's like me, Kyo, Aurora Visage, SNES, and, you know, just a couple of us. We're all pals. And she moved into an apartment in New York, and she sent us a picture of, oh God, what was it? She was asking us what this outlet was, and it wasn't Ethernet. It was, yeah, oh, it was an old phone jack, and she's like, why doesn't my Ethernet cable fit into this? And we were like, oh my God, yeah. Well, see, SNES knew better, but I was like, oh my God, we're not that much, our experience is that different? Oh my God. Now, I don't even think we have one of those in our house, so if my kids were to have that reaction, I would not ever shame them for that. Wait, what's this? I kind of hope the music in the low town is like really festive and happy and not creepy, but it probably won't be. Yeah, it did make us feel very unk. I kind of want to make that weird connecting to internet screeching sound my cell phone ringtone now. Oh my God. Hey, everybody here has dogs, and I think that's nice. It did. I mean, I went from having dial-up to DSL or whatever really, really quick in the town I grew up. I wouldn't be surprised if your kids are the ones in the class that know what a VCR is as well. Only ones. Yeah, I mean, because we use a VCR and DVD players still. I don't know. I feel like there's enough physical media aficionados, but my boss recently posted a picture of an overhead projector into our Teams chat, and he was like, who knows what this is? And we're all like, Yeah, of course. That's an overhead projector. I was like, yeah, I totally was falling asleep whenever these went on immediately. Yeah, somebody immediately was like, yeah, TV on wheels when the teacher wasn't there that day. I'm like, yeah, we're not that young. Like, I'm, he's, I think, probably like mid 40s, close to 50s. But he thinks he's a lot older, I think. Like, you're not that far off from us. The magical industrial revolution took all our jobs because it can do everyone's work. Well, what are we supposed to do now, then? The dog making that noise immediately after I finished reading that line was really fucked. I don't know how to feel about that. Also, real. I hated the projectors. Teachers writing on with that semi-dried Sharpies was a pain to read. Oh my god, yes. You're right. I would always fall asleep. It was just... Listen, I don't think anything can get me to sleep as fast as an overhead projector on a rainy day. I need someone to bottle that up so that I can take it when it's time for me to go to bed instead of staying up all night like I do. It's like the magic engines have rendered all of us useless. Goatsa may be a superpower, but the city's actually getting worse and worse. Oh. Everyone loves that magical industrial revolution has made life easier, even at the cost of so many jobs. Does everyone actually? No. Everybody's complaining. I don't think you're right. Hello there, what can I get for you? Let's see, what do you got? Is it cheaper? Oh, you don't actually sell anything. Yeah, I think you brought that up last time too, Eric. I do miss the science documentary videos we would watch. The opening always went through this like white open void, and I remember parrots and so you know what that is? It has a name, and it's called Utopian Scholastic. That specific style, because you know everything has a name now. It's like Frutiger Arrow. Nobody knew that that was called Frutiger Arrow in the era, but now, like, you know, it's, yeah. No, you don't have to apologize. I remember. I'm just saying, I remember. You should try it out. And I mean, like, VCRs are resilient. I'm sure if you have one, it probably still does work. No, you can update me, please. Rosa's restaurant? Is this Rosa? Hey. What's up? Yo, look at this guy just munching, I think. No, he's sniffing the soup. Cool. Probe. Oh, no, that's not Rosa. Here's the menu. Please call me once you've decided. Yeah, she is blunt. That's true. Hey, man, what's up? The Goatson army is so strong. Add magical weapons to that natural courage of theirs, and they're well nigh invincible. Man, I thought you were gonna comment on the food. I don't give a shit about the army. You have a TV with a VCR built in, but the VCR kind of broke. That feels like a common experience because so many people had the issue where they got their VHS stuck in the VHS section, right? And then, like, because the TV's on top, you really can't do anything to get it out. It's a lost cause. I really would like to get one of those though for my kids so I can just put it in their playroom. And this is the TV you have. Make do with that. No more streaming apps. If only the Shrek one. I know. Why are the Shrek ones like $2,000 on eBay? What the fuck? Also, the Lightning McQueen ones. Also, why don't they make cool novelty TVs anymore like that? They were really cool, and I think people would still buy them. It is very out of control. Because who has $2,000 to spend on that? Not me. Well, the fast food situation, it's interesting because what Sness and I have found is that it's cheaper to go get dinner at like Applebee's or Chili's than it is to go to McDonald's at this point. So like when the fast food restaurants are kind of doing like, I don't know, it's very strange, but I'm also pretty stoked to see the resurgence of respect for Chili's. Because here's the thing, Chili's doesn't have good food, but like, you're gonna have like at least kind of okay experience if you go there. If I won the lottery, there would be signs. You would have that room of all of the novelty TVs, like the Shrek, the Barbies, the Lightning McQueen, the Winnie the Pooh, all of them. And they would all just have Kingdom Hearts on them. Yeah. I think I've sent you a TikTok like that before, actually. Shout out to the Honey Chipotle Chicken Crispers, though. Yeah, oh my god. For a little while, on Tuesdays were the day that, like, Iris and Ruby would be at dance the longest. And so, habitually, Rosie would always be like, Mama, Dada, can we go to Chili's? And we'd be like, well, all right. And or Shrek extra large. That's a good choice. And I'm like, all right, well, you know what? Who am I to say no to Chili's? Okay. I've been a little more of a recluse lately, so we haven't gone to Chili's, but whatever, it's fine. You can literally go get buttered chicken for the same price as a meal at McDonald's. Yeah, it's ridiculous. And it's not like any other place is much cheaper. This guy's drunk as a skunk. I don't know what I'll do with him. What? I'm not even drunk yet. I'm not, alright? Sure, buddy. What? Why'd that cat meow? Where's there a cat? Hello? Chili's is cheaper for you than McDonald's because that's the same experience my family have with McDonald's now. Where's this cat? Well, we don't have Whataburgers here. And believe me, I would go to In-N-Out, but In-N-Out always has an absurd line. No matter what the In-N-Out it is, I've never seen an In-N-Out without a fucking line. I don't understand it because it's not even the best burger, but it is fairly affordable for what you get. So like, I'll give it that, but the line is stupid. Yeah, we don't have time for that line every single time. Oh, the kitty's on the bar. Aw. Hold on. Time, get out of the way. Hello. I miss Wawa so much. All I want is I want Wawa to come West Coast. How about some hot whole wheat bread from the oven? Yes, that sounds great, actually. Wait. Do any of these peel? No. Oh, that's a child. I was like, is that a drunk on the ground? By the time you get to McDonald's, you might as well go to a local burger place or In-N-Out. Yeah. Well, even so, one of our favorite local burger places just closed too because they couldn't, I think they couldn't afford the rent anymore. What? Your frog fell? I gotta go pick up a stuffed animal. I'll be right back. Fell on the ground. He's fine. Everybody's just falling on the ground today. I don't know what's going on. Oh, they got some nutrition of the earth here. Descend? What? Oh. Okay. That's cool. There's nothing here. What is this? What do we think nutrition of the earth actually is? Boogers? Poop? I don't know. Catch anyone? What do you mean? Huh? Yo, this place looks cool. Buy what? I want to buy it, but you guys don't have it for sale. What is this? Huh? Oh, I thought that guy back there was just peeing. I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3 for too long. Oh my god, there was a mouse! Or rat, whatever. Oh, I believe that too, Shiny. That's awesome though, too. So I think we have a decent amount of In-N-Outs around us. It's just for some reason they're all just... It's like, it's the only place anybody goes to? I don't even know. Free-range organic dinosaur, that's gotta be it. You're right. Alright, I'll save. I feel like I'm not finding anything to do. A place to go. I don't know. Oh, this is another lift, huh? Sure. Did I say no? I did. I guess that is Earth's poop, huh? I keep doing that. Hello? Wait, 10th floor? What? There's too many choices right now. There's another inn? What is happening here? Oh my god. What kind of news is being delivered in this situation? The dog is sleeping. It's hard working here in Goats. I haven't seen my family back home in ages. I'd like to tell them I'm doing fine. I wish they'd let me know how they are. Hey, do you mind going to the city of Kent and giving a message to my younger brother? Sure. Yeah. You'll do it? Wonderful. My name is Gelf. My brother's a gate guard in Kent. His name is Gilgelf. He has a bad temper, but he's a nice guy at heart. I'm sure he'll give you something for your trouble. Okay. What do I tell him? Gilgelf. Oh, I'll definitely do that. This is Gelgelf. We got Gilgelf. We got Gelf. And this is a lot of, that's a lot. That's too much. All of our soldiers were annihilated in that crucial battle with Aura. It left our nation in shambles. Oh, is that why you're in shambles now too? That makes sense. I get it. That's stressful. I know it was a lot to unpack, right? Ooh, 500. Oh, an ad break is starting soon. There's another lower level? Whoa, abandoned apartment? Yo, wait, this place looks cool as hell. What? What? Okay, that was cool. Let me in. Can I go in there? No. It's going well. How are you, Pulse? I do too. Like, what's going on with those guys? Can I not go there? Hello? There's an ad break in 21 seconds. So I'm gonna go snuggle Rosie really quick. Wait, how do I get over there? Huh? There's another way around, huh? No, these are abandoned houses. It says abandoned apartments, so I don't think I'm stealing from anybody. Gelphidelphia! Damn it. Have a good night, Matt. Okay, was there another way in? Is it over here? It has to be. Okay, we'll try this. Seventh floor. I don't know where this is gonna take me, but I'll try it out. Oh, what? Why are these apartments abandoned? Also, congrats. That's awesome. Wait, it's not abandoned. There's a guy right here. He's smoking a cigarette, I think. Hey, man. What's up? Do you live here? I wasn't stealing at all. So. He is smoking, right? That was smoking hands. That or he's snacking, maybe. I don't know. I can't tell. Anyways, I'll be right back. She's got a sick pack of sour gush. Hell yeah. Alright. Rosie says to me, because I asked her, I was like, how are you feeling? And she gave me 2 thumbs down. And I was like, oh no. I was like, what'll make you feel better? And she said, tomorrow night, can you ask Dada to order pizza for us? Pizza will make me 2 thumbs up. And I was like, what? What? Okay. I mean, I feel you, but what a specific thing. I was expecting Chili's. Oh, this guy's drunk. Sympathies. Yeah, exactly. I know, it was really cute. My favorite thing is she keeps going, do I have to go to school? No. If you have a fever, you can't go to school until the fever stops. They won't let you. Oh, can I go in this place? Yo. Okay, these are really nice apartments. Why does nobody live here anymore? Like, that's kind of sus, right? This feels like I'm heading into somebody's hidden lair or something. Wait, maybe not? Whoa, what? What? This is so nice. They got a fireplace and this is huge. Yeah, no one can afford it. That's gotta be the problem. Because nobody has jobs anymore. So all these fancy high-rise condos, it's like, nope. Damn. Once again, too real. Oh, can't go that way. So I almost never see people go down to the bottom floor. Ooh, what's at the bottom floor? It feels like maybe something evil. Ninth floor. Yeah. What's up? This whole building's built like a maze, isn't it? A lot of lifts and stairways are out of commission. I did notice that. My daughter yelled at me to stop gambling. I swore to her I'd quit. I even put some money down on it. Sure. Dad, you never win anything. Why do you keep gambling? Just knock it off. Mom's angry at me, at you, you know. As she should be. Is this something? No. What is... This is an inn? You actually want to stay here? You're a funny one, aren't you? Yeah, I'll stay here. This is way better than the other place, actually. Oh. Okay, next time I gotta read at least 2 stories, because I didn't read any this time. Next time should be tomorrow. Oh, definitely. They have to be draft. Wait. What's that sound? That was weird. These little doors here remind me of a thing in FF10. Ah. The 10th floor. We can go in 2 of these. Round a bomb. Haven't seen you here before. What are you doing in a place like this, huh? Don't worry about it. Don't. It's fine. Gambler's hideout. Everyone's trying their luck in the... Oh my god, if there's a mini game in here. Oh, he said, why don't you give it a shot? What is it? Oh no. I'm in danger. I said earlier I don't like gambling, but if it's in a video game with fake currency. I'm feeling lucky today. I think I'll give it another go. Uh-oh. What? They've got... What is this? Hello? Turning on the Zozo theme, yeah. Why do they all make the same noise? Not this one. Middletown has all kinds of fancy doodads, but they've got nothing on all the fun going on in this room. Okay, nonchalant Balf. What a name. Wait, hold on. I want to look at him, not this guy. Oh. What is this guy doing? Hello? No, I just lost big time. My mom's gonna kill me. Oh. Oopsie. This room has a reputation among the rich folk in Middletown as a choice location for fun. Aren't you surprised? This room? Innocence baton and ring. Oh. Whoa. Seems like a weird thing to find. Okay, but who do I talk to make the gamble happen? Is it not a thing I can do? Yeah, I don't know. Must be talking to the wrong person. Okay, my wallet's empty. I'm done for, but there's still one possibility left. If only had... Okay, my frogs are talking over me now. If only I had 300 gil to work with. Yes, you over there, please. Could you find it in your heart to invest in a man down on his luck? I swear to you, I'll pay you back tenfold, 20-fold. Lend this man some gold. Well... What do you guys think? That's true. What is it? Oh. Now it's in the bag for sure. So how much did you want to invest? I think I don't have that much money. I'm gonna try 500. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna make a mint for you. Just watch. Signed loan papers obtained. Okay, what is this? How does this described? An IOU from the better? I'm never getting my money back. You know what? That's worth it just because it's a memory. You know? Next time Kaim loses his memory and he sees loan papers, he will recall a memory. Owaka Gaming? Oh shit. Maybe. Hold on. How much money do I have? Not enough. I feel like there's so much to explore here. I feel like a little overwhelmed, you know? It's just so much. I'm gonna go back and save, and I think I'm gonna call it a night. 9th floor? Oh wait, no, there's another place in here I didn't go to yet. Damn it. Oh, what is that? Go back. Go back. It looks like it might be a shop. I don't have any money to spend anyways. This is a general store? If you're shopping, go to the room at the end of the hall. The service ain't great, but their selection's pretty good. Oh, good. Good. Great. I'm so broke. Yo, GG on the 25 stream streak. Wait, open what? What's this? Huh? Yo, the treasure chest? Sure, I'll just open this. Can't be any life-stealing tooth. Shark skin? Damn, what's going on in here? Read. History of the Kingdom of Gotsa. The Kingdom of Gotsa was once a handful of loosely knit settlements bound together to fight the monsters, magic, and brutal living conditions they faced on the open plains. Those towns each elected leaders to better defend themselves. Eventually, these leaders became the de facto rulers of the settlement, and the most talented held control over a larger territory. Sorry, I had to yawn. This led to many small kingdoms across the land, each led by their king. First, the King of Gotsa. The first King of Gotsa was, at first, just one such local leader. Thanks to his deft skills of governance, he gathered several smaller nations together to form the foundation, the Kingdom of Gotsa, vastly expanding the power of the newfound country in the process. His kingdom's early years were marked by constant battle with competing nations nearby, particularly the Kents, an aggressive race that valued military might. However, ignoring this new political reality, the Kents gradually faded in the face of Gotsa's newfound might. After expanding to cover nearly the entire continent, Gotsa found a powerful new enemy across the sea. Ora has a long and full history. As warlike as the Kents, but more advanced and enlightened, they had their eyes set on Gotsan territory, and Gotsa was ready to defend it. For ages, the vast ocean and grueling voyage precluded any large conflict. Then 30 years ago, a rise in magic energy brought about the advent of magical industrial revolution. Its magical bounty made Goatsa the most powerful kingdom in the world. Ura was not ignorant of the importance of magic energy, but at the time it was preoccupied with ongoing internal strife, including the sudden abdication of its king. This, along with the rumored suppression of magic research by some Uran sorcerers, put the nation far behind Goatsa. Meanwhile, our kingdom's citizens all worked as one to advance the revolution. The result in the great magical realm we see today. Ura is advancing in magic research, but they are still of no threat to Goatsa. The glory of Goatsa's magic industrial nation will shine through the ages. Dang, who wrote that though? Because who knows? You missed this game? It gave my crippling depression. Oh no. It's pretty good so far. I've enjoyed it. Dang. He could tell I wasn't goat since he was like, fuck off. The store's well stocked, but I just don't like the shopkeeper's attitude. I guess it's all good as long as you get what you want, but still. Wind bombs. I came all this way to shop and not a single clerk will show their face. All I want is some service. How rude. Why do they have to show your face for service? Why is that an expectation? I like shopping online because I don't have to deal with customer service. I don't want customer service. I just want to buy my things and leave. That's it. I found Karen, yeah. I don't like my service here because they aren't smiling at me. This means it's not a good service. Shut up. Get out of here. They don't know me, so they're not gonna sell to me. Damn. Messed up. Oh, the 9th floor. All right. It's bedtime. As long as Rosie lets me. I should be streaming tomorrow night. I don't know for sure. I'm still working on Iris's Valentines, which I'm hand sewing them. And so they're due on Friday, which means I have all of Thursday to work on them, but I think I have 7 done and I need to have 20 more made before Friday. And I know she's, well, if she gets a chance to help, she'll help, but you know, it's time consuming. It's very time consuming. That's what oh yeah, her fever has gone down. But yeah, thank you for hanging out. I didn't make much progress. There's a lot going on here. So if I'm not back tomorrow night, Friday, I'll be here Friday. Also, Thursday is Ruby's birthday, so I'm gonna be busy for that. Let's go find someone to raid. Thank you. Thank you. That's good. What is Romeo is a Dead Man and why is everybody playing it right now? What the hell is this? I've seen like 5 people playing this. What is this? Okay, I think I know. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that might be it. I am gonna raid somebody who is playing FF7. This is their first playthrough, okay? Of the original, I have the hiccups, Final Fantasy VII. Do not spoil them, okay? The raid message is OS. Goddamn hiccups. OS Frog. Go say hello. If not, I'll see you guys Friday. Especially about the thing, which I'm sure there's a chance that they know about the thing, but yeah. Just, god damn it, hiccups suck. But yeah, bye guys.